visit Mima, M-E-M-A. And today I have been working on this morning. I've been working on my garden blanket. And what I'm in the process, I've got two things going on at the same time. I'm adding butterflies. See the little butterflies? In my little garden, I'm going to have butterflies. See them? And I haven't got the little black on them yet because I want to make little bodies black. Still waiting on that. And I found this little blue one I had made, and I thought I'll just put a different one right there. So I put him here. See the little butterfly? I don't know if you can see the lighting. It's not that good. But anyway, he's a cutie. I think he's a cutie anyway. Yeah. And there's a little yellow one. Yeah. Now these are fold over butterflies where you make, just like a granny square or something, and then you fold it over and it makes a little butterfly. And I just attached it. Now these I actually crocheted into the Afghan, and I worked it from the other side. And I just made a little circle using the post. I guess you noticed in gray I had left some openings. You probably thought those were drop stitches or something, but really I had prepared to put butterflies in there. Anyway, I worked it from the other side. I made a little circle with chains in a circle. And then I just did my butterfly, different sizes of, like I've used triple crochets and double crochets down here to make my little circles. And then of course when I pull it through from the other side. And now next what I'll do, where that light is. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take some black when I get it, and make a little body by pulling it together like this. You'll see when I get it done. Or you can look online to some of the YouTubers that are making butterflies. But once the little body and the little antenna's on, it will look more like a butterfly. But it's, wow, the lighting is terrible. I don't know where the light's coming from that's doing that. Anyway, there's one. Now these are the ones that are from granny squares. These are, and you just fold them over, and they make little butterflies. This is the one that's embedded into the work, and here's another one that's embedded in the work. You see the two larger wings, and then the shorter wings, and then the black will pull it together and make a little body and the antenna. Again, repeat the same thing. I just put it in a different direction. That's all, like they're fluttering around. And then there's a itty bitty one over here. He's the itty bitty one. Yeah, he's Junior. So he's going to be an itty bitty one right there. I think he'd be cute. Have this little antenna sticking out. I think so. Now I've had this issue. I talked about this color that I used, and at first I really thought it was going to work out good, and I'm going to make it work. And that is this part here. If you see all of the blanket, this is sort of out of place. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to decorate this area with stitches that will blend in with the other stitches that I have in my Afghan. Now this is a creative designer Afghan I'm working on, and why I say it's a designer, because I'm designing it. So here I have started to add the overstitch. As you can tell, and that's just pulling the thread through with your hook, like that. Now that's sort of getting it lost a little bit in the color, but I'm going to continue. I think I may put a yellow and a white, or maybe 4 or 5 different colors of stitching. Don't know what yet. To diminish the strongness of this yarn color. If I'd used less, like 2 rows instead of 5, I wouldn't have had this issue. But I sort of liked it while I was doing it. I thought, oh, this is pretty. I'll just add another row. And sometimes you do that. I mean, when you're creating your own stuff, just create. And my sister suggested that this could be called a sampler blanket. Like you could put all your different stitches in here just for fun. Every time you learn a stitch, add it to this little Afghan blanket, But anyway, I showed at the beginning an overview at this time. I did add, I don't know if you can see it here, under the, where is it? Oh, I got it upside down. Oh, be patient with me, dears. Be patient with me. I'll figure it out eventually how to turn it upside down. Okay, here we go. Now here I have the, remember I was telling you about the Tulip. You know what you're doing. I don't know. Here we go. And I've got my tulips here with my little hearts above it. And these are my little stems. They were just V-stitches now. That's all that is. And then what I've done, I've added another dimension by starting again that stitch to give it a little line or direction, or I don't know, I call it sort of like a definition of designs. And that's what I've done there. Now sometimes I don't do this. I just, like right here between these and this, I make a distinction here. You can see the design that I had put in there to define this section, these two sections together, and then here. And then the butterflies are going to define. I may put right through here another stitch to define, or I may put a stitch under here, or I may put one in the middle here. So, you know, whatever you want to do. Maybe you want to put a flower, a little green flower up here where the butterflies flying around, and I may do that. I don't know, but this is your sampler. This is your garden, and you do what you want. But that's where I am today. And I'm hoping that you enjoy this video. It's not very long, but have a great day, and be sure to subscribe and like. Visit Mima, and I'm so excited about your comments. I'm just so excited to see some of the things that y'all are doing at this time. Today I'm going to be sitting in the chair most all day. The little lady that helps me here at the house will be here soon, but I won't be walking very much today. But I wish you the best, and remember, God has you in His hands, and pray for Mother Earth, and keep on crocheting. Just keep on crocheting. You know, get a little creative. If you don't want to create today, just do something really repetitive, simple to keep your mind calm. And I've got some I'm dying to get started. Some of those I want to make a banky. I got well, you saw it in the previous video of the pink variety of the Lion brand. I love it. Blanket material. I don't know. I think it's called flannel. I don't know. But you can see I've received another box of yarn from my sister in Texas. She says she found some at I guess carport sale or something, or one of her neighbors, I think she said. But anyway, I received it, so hooks away. hooks away. Be sure to put something on the end of your crochet hook. Oh, where's my other ones? Here. See, I've got these others that don't have anything on them. Now, which one would you think would be the easiest to find in your work? Yes, one you decorate. Now, this is silk flowers, and this is crocheted flower. But you could do anything you want, put on the ends, but it sure makes it easier, especially like quilted like this one to find. Got to be different. Anyway, bye-bye.